Hey there, Math 8. Thanks for tuning in for an episode of Math with Mullins. Today we're going to be using lesson 5.6, using the Pythagorean theorem to help us determine if three lengths can make a triangle and if three side lengths can make a right triangle. So still using the Pythagorean theorem, but in the second part of our notes. For three side lengths to make a triangle, the sum of a pair of sides must be longer than the third. That's all you really need to understand for this part, because we're going to do some examples here on the next page. So just make sure you have that written in your notes before moving on. If you need to, you can pause the video now. Otherwise, let's try some together. So all we do here is we try to see if two pairs of sides are longer than the third. So what I normally do is I start with the two smallest numbers, 2 plus 3, and I want to make sure it's greater than the third, which would be 4. 2 plus 3 is greater than 4, so that checks out. You can even do 3 plus 4 is still greater than 2, and you can even do 2 plus 4, and that would still give you a greater than the third side, which would be a 3. So this one would be a yes. Here, if we start doing 2 plus 3 greater than 5, that one is not going to work out, so you automatically would say no here. And then same thing here, 2 plus 3 should be greater than 6, but it is not. So we would have to say, no, this cannot make a triangle. Why don't you take a moment and try these? Go ahead and pause the video, see if it makes a triangle, and when you're done, click play to see what your answers give out to you. All right, so what I did is I started with the 26 plus 25. It is greater than 50, so then I just paired up a few more. 26 plus 50 is greater than 25, and then 25 plus 50 is greater than 26. So this one is a yes. The next one, 17 plus 19 is greater than 34. 17 plus 34 is greater than 19, and 19 plus 34 is greater than 17. So all of these would be a yes. And then the last one also turns out to be a yes. 15 plus 21 is greater than 34. 15 plus 34 is greater than 21. And 21 plus 34 is greater than 15. So all of these would be a yes too. On the next portion of our notes, we're going to talk about the converse of the Pythagorean theorem, and that just means if I can make a squared plus b squared equal to c squared, then it is a right triangle, and just remember the longest side will always say it's c. So what we're going to see here now is we're going to be given three numbers at a time. We're going to start with 9, 40, and 41, and you would just label those with a, b, and c, c being the biggest number. You would then set it up with 9 squared plus 40 squared is equal to 41 squared, and see if that makes a true statement. 9 squared is 81, 40 squared is 1600, and 41 squared is 1681. When you add these together, they do give you 1681 is equaling to 1681, so this is a yes, right triangle. Next up, we can do this one, a, b, and c, c being the largest one. 20 squared plus 21 squared equals 28 squared. 20 squared is 400, 21 squared is 441, and 28 squared is 784. If I add 400 and 441 together, I get 841, but unfortunately that does not equal 784, so this one has to be a no. And then our third one here, we've got c being my largest one of 24, so a and b can be 18 and 12. 12 squared plus 18 squared equals 24 squared. 12 squared is 144, 18 squared is 324, and 24 squared is 576. 144 plus 324 is 468. It is not equal to 576. Oops. So this one is a no. Okay? See if you can pause the video here and try these on your own, and when you're ready to try them, go ahead and click play to check your work. All right, I said c was 1.25 and a and b were these other two, so 1 squared plus 0.75 squared should be equal to 1.25 squared if it's a right triangle. 1 squared is 1, 0.75 squared is 0.5625, and 1.25 squared is 1.5625. This checks out, so it is a yes. 3, 4, and 5, you should know that this is a triple of a right triangle. 3 squared plus 4 squared equals 5 squared. This is the most common one. 9 plus 16 does equal 25, so this one would be a yes. And then our last one, 1 squared plus 2 squared equals 3 squared. 1 squared is 1, 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9. This does not count out, so we would say no for the final one. That is going to conclude our video on determining and using the Pythagorean theorem to see if we've making some right triangles and normal triangles. Thanks so much for tuning in. If this video helped you at all, give it a thumbs up, and we hope to see you next time when we learn about the distance formula. Have a great day.